Field Guide to Humans, The Coffee Rule, by Observer 347T of the Benevolent Archivist Guild. Humans are a fascinating species, resilient, innovative, and prone to unpredictable emotional outbursts. However, there is one universal truth about them that my fellow observers must commit to memory. Never, ever bother a human before they have consumed their first sip of coffee. Let me illustrate with a few cautionary tales. Case File #1, The Button Incident. During an early observation mission, a human pilot was stationed aboard a joint interstellar peace convoy. Unaware of the coffee rule, an intern from the Flarnock species approached the human at 0700 Galactic Standard Time with a trivial query about star charts. The human, bleary-eyed and mid-yawn, reached for what they assumed was their coffee mug. Instead, they grabbed the convoy's launch override button. The result? An unplanned interstellar jump that sent the convoy careening into the middle of a Zarnakian diplomatic gala. No lives were lost, but the Zarnakians are still bitter about the flying space taco bar. Lesson: pre-caffeinated humans cannot distinguish mugs from critical systems. Case File #2, The Wrath of Janet. A more terrifying account involves a human named Janet, stationed at Earth's Mars colony. Janet had not yet taken her first sip of the brown elixir when an overeager alien botanist tapped her shoulder to ask about carrot growth cycles. Janet, still in the throes of pre-coffee stupor, fixed the botanist with what we in the guild have termed the glare of infinite doom. The botanist fled, abandoning their research and starting a colony-wide rumor that humans possess laser eyes. Janet eventually laughed it off after her second cup, but the damage to interspecies relations remains. Lesson: pre-caffeinated humans may unintentionally weaponize their facial expressions. Case File #3, The Great Mug Incident. On another occasion, a human scientist named Dave was approached by a well-meaning Klorg ambassador who innocently took Dave's mug for a routine scan. Unfortunately, this mug had sentimental value and was half filled with freshly brewed coffee. Dave's reaction, described as a guttural roar that could shatter atmospheres, caused the ambassador to drop the mug, splashing coffee across both parties. Dave's apology came swiftly after he'd brewed another cup, but the Klorg ambassador still wears thermal shielding to this day. Lesson: never separate a human from their coffee vessel. The science behind the madness. Humans rely on caffeine, a chemical compound found in coffee, to restore their cognitive functions after a period of rest. Without it, their decision-making, patience, and emotional stability become unreliable at best and hazardous at worst. Directive for field observers. When interacting with a human in possession of a coffee mug: 1. Allow them to sip the beverage at least once. 2. Confirm they have exhaled contentedly. 3. Only then may you approach with questions, greetings, or galaxy-altering decisions. Remember, it's not personal, it's coffee. And if you value your mission, your dignity, and your hide, you will wait.